minute. 1 minute left in the game.
Questions, please, guys.
I'll let you just start with that final stretch you had, both offense and defense. What got into you there, and did you just kind of put the game on your shoulders at that point?
I knew we was down, I think, a couple points, and being in that situation with not that much time left. I mean, everybody knows that something big needs to happen, and luckily I had the confidence enough, and my teammates had enough confidence in me to find me and so I could make the right play on offense and on the defensive end, I was actually late on that screen. I kind of got lucky on that block, but I was fortunate enough to get it, and luckily it paid off in our favor to get the win.
How much did you want the ball for that last shot?
I really wanted. I hit the three and the other two, and I just felt confident enough, and luckily my teammates felt confident in me as well to give me the ball, and fortunately I made the right play to score at the end.
Pretty quick turnaround from last game to this one. I mean, preparation-wise, what were you guys trying to do defensively to maybe throw them off their game a little? Either one.
Repeat that.
Getting ready for this game, what were you guys trying to prepare for specifically to throw them off their game offensively?
Offensively, we focused on a lot of ball screens because bigs were a little slow in film, so we tried to get them in as many ball screens as possible. Just running the floor, just maintaining running the floor because they were pretty good at track.
Your performance as a whole, I mean, you look good out there tonight. You were making some big plays.
I feel pretty good about it. I was pretty confident by myself because I struggled with consistency in the last game. It was pretty rough. Just to bounce back, it was pretty good.
What was the key for you tonight?
Coach put an emphasis on the big, so I kind of took that as a little disrespectful. So I was like, I'm not about to get in here and get bullied, so just get right.
Anything else for these guys?
Yeah, I think we got your comments on heading to the next round and getting down to the nitty-gritty in this tournament.
Yeah, at this point of the year, there's not many teams left, and all the teams that are left are really good. So every game we got to bring our A game, and I think we have a good shot to pull it out because we're really starting to gel at the right point in time. So.
Like this home cooking, huh? I've never heard of a tournament like this. Get all home games. That's fantastic, huh?
Yeah, we're very fortunate. I know our seniors really appreciate it as well because they get a chance to keep playing on a home court. So we're doing it for them. We're trying to make the season last as long as it can just for them, and we're doing a good job of it so far.
Coach, start with an opening statement on the win this evening and advancing on to the Final Four of the CIT.
Hard-fought game. I tell you, that was a great college basketball game. The fans enjoyed it. You could feel the electricity in the crowd. It was just it was a duke out. I mean, it just two teams going at each other, playing hard, trying to make plays, and just battling one another. I can't say enough about our team, and I can't say how much I'm impressed with Grand Canyon and the team we play. But this time of year, it's just the way that it is. So proud of our team. It was a hard-fought team win. There were so many people that contributed. There were so many plays that were being made. Once again, I attribute this win mostly to our defense, as I've said the last two games. But to hold this team as powerful as they are to 58 points, that's good defense, and we've done it for 3 games. So, I really just thought it was just a hard-fought win in a great college basketball game. That was a great college basketball game.
Is there something that you felt if you could do against them defensively that you guys would be in a good space tonight?
Well, yeah, we knew we had to limit them to one shot. We knew that 2 and 42 and Marley Martin, and Braun. We knew those threes were daggers, but also they really hurt us with the pick and roll. The ball screen really bothered us, and we had to adjust. With regards to that, because they were really hurting us with it. They've got the dynamic of having a point guard that can penetrate, use the ball screen. They've got inside power, and they got three-point shooters. And we had to play ball screen defense, and we had to limit to one shot. We didn't always do that. And then we had to make some plays, and we made enough. But their defense was good too.
Is your going through that last offensive possession, is that right how you guys drew it up?
Yeah, Elijah wanted the ball. So we wanted to clear it out, but we cleared it out on the baseline. It was what we call drag, and our bigs were up top, and we told Siobhan, said, look, show the screen at the top, and then at the 6-second mark, just whip it to Elijah, and he wanted the ball and said, okay, make a play. Then the rest of it was up to him, and he made it.
Coach, you've been in so many close games this year. Can you talk about just kind of closing tonight out and kind of coming out obviously with a win?
Well, sometimes it's going to work your way, sometimes it doesn't. We were able to make the play. You got to be good, but you also got to be fortunate in things like this. It's March Madness. It's crazy. It worked our way. Anything could have happened in that game. That team could have won easily. I think the big thing is in the last 3.5 minutes or so, we kept them from scoring. That was the big thing. We had to have stops. We were down 6 with 3.5 to go, and I think we scored 8 straight points. I think we kept them from scoring.